Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here. Y'all wouldn't believe the day I had. But before I get into that, you know what I haven't really seen? I mean, not that I watch a whole lot of channels anymore, or if I do have time, it's in my subconscious because I be asleep. But I haven't seen or heard many people talking about the closing of the ports and what that's going to mean for us not having supplies. Yeah. So I'm thinking about, like, it, you know, we were talking about it with my elders on Saturday, was it? Yeah, it was Saturday. And then my daughter posted about it. Excuse me. She posted about it today or yesterday. And so I got to reading and looking, and I'm like, wait a minute now. Nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about Christmas, talking about fall, talking about Halloween, you know, all the bells and whistles. But we're not talking about the true what could happen to us here. Baby, listen. Now, sister is tired. I really don't want to be out and about and doing too many things. But a girl headed to Walmart. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Come on! Lord, on top of the daggone curve. Jesus. Oh my God. Anyway. But yeah, ain't nobody talking about nobody. I don't, you know, and I wasn't. Did I go to the stores this weekend? What store did I go to? I haven't been to the grocery store. I went to Dollar Tree, and that's it. But like, nobody's talking about, you know, making sure you got what you need at home. Because I know when I talked to my elders was like, well, I got rice and I got this, and I know Auntie and them, they got, you know, because Auntie does canning and all that, you know. And I mean, we pretty okay, you know. But like stuff like milk and juice, maybe not. You know, bread. I don't have bread in the freezer. But I'm just like, wait a minute now. Ain't nobody talking about this. Everybody talking about going Christmas shopping. Everybody talking about fall decor and pumpkins. But ain't nobody talking about, listen, you hear it from Boss Lady's mouth. Get your house in order. And even if your house is in order, don't be about all the smoke signals and stuff. You know what I mean? This stuff is real. Because when they got to talk about something, oh, you know, the cost of this might be that, and the cost of this might... Listen, a sister ain't trying to pay all them prices. And what really got me is because, you know, I had stockpiled... I still got, you know, pretty decent stockpile, a few things. But I told my husband, I said, you know the one thing that we don't have stockpile anymore? And he said, what? I said, toilet paper. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I'm outside Walmart. But, because I told you I wasn't playing. Anyway, but yeah, I don't understand why people there's nobody talking about, you know, the stuff that's going on in the world as opposed to the you know, the fun stuff. The other reason why I turned the camera on, y'all, I had to come out of retirement. So, you know, Miss Peanut's easy peasy in school, right? I mean, I'm there. So it's like, if I got a problem, it's handled. Yeah, my daughter must have called me today. She texted me and she was like, Mom, and this, and Mom, and this, and Mom, and your grandson, and Mom. I said, say what now? It's about 2:30. Yeah, it was about 2:30 when she hit me up. I said, send me that principal's name and number. Matter of fact, don't send me the number. Send me the principal's name. I want to know the name of the dean. I want to know the name of the counselor. I want to know the name of the teacher. Give me all the facts and no feelings. I'm going to that school today. So I had to come out of retirement. I had to let them know that my grandson has a village. Now, if Granny had to come up to the school, oh, you know I'm pissed off, right? Because my thing is, he got a mama and a daddy, and they can handle it. But see, daddy was on his way to the soccer field because the baby got a game today. Mama at home, mama working. So it was my turn. Baby, listen. Me and Miss Peanut rode up to his school. I must have went and talked to the AP. Told him why I was there. That man got to shaking. He said, let me call, let me see who he was talking to. And he started calling for the dean. The dean was like, yeah, I'll come by. Come on through. And there was an issue last week with the counselor. So can you call the counselor too? I want a 2-for-1 special. Boop, boop. Listen. Because what you're not going to do, and this is exactly what I told them, what you're not going to do is henpeck my grandson. You're not about to build no cases up against him. You're going to treat him like the young king he is. Okay? Baby, when I tell you, I tore them a new one. The counselor, she never sat down. She's standing in the corner by the door, shaking. She shaking. Shake, baby. I want you to shake. I want you to shake. Because that was my intent. Now, I was not threatening, but I was very assertive. Because at the end of the day, if we have been watching the news and following along, we know there is a pipeline to prison that they are building, especially against our black boys. Now, let me tell you something. Some of them black boys, I'm sorry, but that's the route they're going. But the black boy that's a part of my legacy, if I can help it, he ain't going that route. Do you hear me? That's one reason why they back here in Minnesota. Because my thing is, I can't help you with him and you too far away from me. I can't jump a plane every time there's an issue. But if you here, just like today, let me go. Here I go. That Benz hit that block. That blue came up in there. You not about to mess with this one. He has a whole village. Let me tell you that. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's not in a single parent home. You know what I mean? He don't come from, the streets and all of that. He has generations. Just like in the series that I'm watching right now. What's it called? Family Empire. I watched the Family Empire Houston. Look, we got generations. We got the G's, that's Nana and Papa. The G1s, that's me and my sister. The G2s, that's baby girl, Miss Peanut, and my 2 nieces. And then we got G3. He on a line all by himself. That's little man. Ain't nobody about to mess with him. Is you crazy? No. So, I had to, the G's got to stay at home. They in retirement zone. But the G1s, we stand up. And we Generation X too. Listen, you ain't gonna mess with this one. Had my daughter all upset trying to say that my grandson was suicidal last week. Excuse me? And then when we got the full story from him, he said him and the boy was going back and forth. And it wasn't a thing of, oh, I want to do this to myself and da-da-da. No, the boy told him to unalive himself. Where the consequence with him? Nowhere. But you going to call my babies mama? No. We're not doing that. You call one, you call both. But this mess today, little girl, I found out even more. So now I'm really ticked off. I'm going to call that assistant principal back tomorrow. The little girl was trying to be fresh with my grandson. Put her hand on his thigh. Close to his, you know. Okay? Part of my legacy. You trying to touch my legacy? Girls, you crazy? So he pushed her, like, hey. And then she did it, hey. And then she did try to, then she, at the third time, she hit him. And so he took off chasing her. And by him chasing her, he tripped a girl and a girl fell. So he got in trouble for tripping a girl and running through the hall. But then when he told what happened, he get a phone call home. Oh, girl get to go to class. Excuse me? So you know I'm calling the school in the morning, right? Because I already done got into the dean's behind. But I'm going to call the assistant principal and let him know. Because at the time, you know, my grandson, by the time I got there, he was already on the bus to go to the other school so he could go play his game. So I missed his game, but that's okay. I don't mind missing the game if I'm going to handle some business. But yeah, oh yeah. Child. These little fresh, fast tail. And so, you know, and we asked, you know, is the girl black? Is she white? What is she? You know, because he does go to a predominantly white school. But there is some blacks and Somalis and Mexicans, and you know, it's a little diverse, you know, but it's majority white. So we didn't know if the girl white, black, whatever, and it don't matter to me, you know, whether she white or black or whatever. I just wanted to know for reference sake, because I was like, why? Because when I asked the man, did you call her parent? He said no, and I looked at the time and I said, wait a minute, you called my daughter at 2:18. It's now 4:10. What do you mean you ain't called her parent? I got a problem with that. And so he gonna put it off to tomorrow. Okay. And I will see you on Thursday. When I'm supposed to be getting myself ready to hit them friendly sky, I will see you on Thursday. I guarantee you, I'm gonna be going to pick up baby girl. Let's go on to the school. Cause see, and then when I went to the office, the guy, the athletic director, he saw me. He put his head down. The secretary, she saw me. She put her head down. They both black. The white man, oh, how can I help you? And this and that and da-da-da. I'm his grandmother and I need to speak to a principal. Oh, okay, well, let me, yeah, do your job since you want to be in the business. Because what I really wanted to do was talk to them too. Because he already done built a relationship with them too. But when they saw my face, they said, oh, because I already told them if that Benz hit the block and you see that blue shirt coming, you know I'm coming. And I had my tag on and everything, so it wasn't like, you know. And I had to bring my baby with me. She tagged, she don't be in school all day. She don't be around no other kids. Child. Listen. Call me crazy if you want to. Oh, she acting like, no. But I let them know. You will not. I know what you're trying to do, but you will not. Because one thing about me, I ride for my kids. And now I got this grandson. I ride for all of my girls will tell you, mama don't play. That's why husband sit back now. See, back when baby girl was little, me and him used to tag team. Then he finally was like, you got it. You right. I got it. And then when Peanut was coming up, handled the same business. And then baby girl was old enough. She grown. Mom, I'm coming with you. Okay. So she know what to do. She know how the system is. We not going for that. Not with our kids. You can do whatever you want with anybody else's child. And I see with them other kids that I work with, you can do whatever you want. But not the ones that come from me. They come down my legacy line. No. No, ma'am. No, sir. Child. But let me get my tail up in here, because look, they got a big old pack of tissue right there. Child, let me go. Y'all go ahead and buy Christmas stuff if you want to. Get your little trees and decorations and all that. While a girl gonna make sure her house is stocked tight. Because I refuse to be paying $40, $50 for something that normally is like $5 and $10. You heard me? All right. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you in a new video. Bye.